Dear kids, welcome back to Andersen's Fairy Tales Time. Tonight, we're going to meet a little girl whose love for a pair of shiny shoes leads her on a journey of regret and redemption. This is the tender story of the red shoes. Snuggle into your bed like it's a cozy cottage corner, and let's wrap ourselves in this tale of kindness and choosing what's truly important. Once upon a time, there was a poor little girl named Karen. Her mother had passed away, and she lived with her kind old grandmother, who sewed simple dresses for her to wear. Karen's feet were always bare, until one winter, when her grandmother couldn't bear to see her shiver, she bought a pair of red shoes from a shoemaker. They were made of soft leather, with tiny buttons that sparkled like rubies, and Karen loved them more than anything in the world. Every day, Karen wore her red shoes, skipping through the village with a grin. But when her grandmother fell ill, Karen was invited to a fancy ball at the palace. She couldn't resist putting on her red shoes, even though her grandmother begged her to wear a plain black dress and simple shoes instead. Just for tonight, Karen thought, slipping them on. As soon as she stepped onto the ballroom floor, the red shoes began to dance, all on their own. Karen twirled and leaped, faster and faster, until she couldn't stop. She danced out of the palace, through the village, and into the forest, her feet aching and her heart pounding. "Stop! Please stop!" she cried, but the shoes wouldn't listen. A kind old soldier saw her struggling and said, "Those shoes are cursed, they'll make you dance forever unless you give them up." But Karen was still too proud of her red shoes. She tried to take them off, but they stuck to her feet like glue. She danced through fields of wheat, over icy streams, and even past her grandmother's cottage, too busy dancing to stop and say goodbye. When she finally returned, her grandmother had passed away, and Karen's heart broke with regret. Desperate to stop dancing, Karen went to the parsonage and begged the executioner to cut off her feet, saying she'd rather be footless than dancing forever in the shoes. The executioner took pity on her and did as she asked, giving her silver feet. Then Karen moved into the parsonage to help care for the poor and sick. She spent her days being kind, like feeding hungry kids, mending clothes for the homeless and praying. Though she couldn't dance, her heart felt light. An angel came and told her her kindness had healed her heart, then invited her to heaven where she'd dance without pain and with endless joy. Karen took the angel's hand. As they rose, she saw her red shoes dancing alone below but didn't care. She learned the most beautiful things in life are love, kindness, and doing good. To little ones, as you sleep, remember Karen's lesson. Happiness comes from how we treat others, not what we wear or the fun we have. Sweet dreams and kindness may fill your hearts.